Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome to the 82nd episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. I'm here, as always, my co-host, Matthew.
Hello.
Hi, Matthew.
Oh,
Pardon
Matthew.
the kind of crappy camera this week. I just moved back to college, as you can see by my college dorm behind me. And just like the first semester this year, I left my capture card at home. Last semester, I somehow lost it. Hopefully I didn't lose it this time, but we'll see.
Also, please pardon Matthew if he's not looking at the camera. I usually have mine to look at. Today I don't, so
Yeah, because
I might be all over the place.
OBS and Skype don't both let me use the camera for both of them at the same time. So normally the crappy camera is what Matthew sees so he can see me, and you guys see my good camera, but you guys get the crappy camera and Matthew gets nothing this week. So that's what's going on. Anyway.
Gets scraps as it usually is.
Anyway, we got some LEGO leaks or rumors. I'm
gonna unionize.
Oh, okay. With who?
Union.
Oh, okay. You, Emma, and Henry are gonna unionize together as like unofficial contributors, or not? You guess you're official. The other two are unofficial contributors to the Bricks by Mind channel.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Anyway, before we get started on all the LEGO news or rumors or leaks this week, a real quick shout out to all the YouTube members helping support the channel. A very special thank you to Pyro, Tier and above, who are Ruune, Tumbleweed, Garfield, Suntan, and Craftmaster C. Craftmaster C is also a Golden Dr. Julien tier, so go check out his Instagram in the description below. Now, let's get into this podcast.
Let's get it.
So, last week we talked about the Ninjago set leaks that came from Promo Bricks.
Yes.
And then, I think it was like the next morning or something, this retailer Electricbricks, they put out a list of, they essentially uploaded all their summer sets. So we got a huge list of sets, and a lot of it's very exciting. However, a lot of it's a little sussy.
What do you mean?
It's a little well, the biggest thing is they're what they say about CMF.
Yeah. That could just be LEGO doesn't have it finalized yet. Too.
Right, I think that's more likely, but because of that, let's take this all with a grain of salt.
Yes.
But anyway, so we're going to be using this thread from Pen Plays on Twitter. I'm not going to have it open on screen because it's just text, but I have it linked in my Minecraft news video, so go check it out there if you want to read it for yourself. But shout out to Pen Plays, PenKid11 on Twitter for compiling this list for us.
Are they a land number?
They are part of Masters of Brick Jitsu, so they are not an ambassador themselves, but they are part of a land group.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, the Bricks website was apparently very difficult to navigate, so this was a very useful thread, being everything compiled in one spot.
Sweet. All right, well let's get started because there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah,
here.
So it's in alphabetical order. It looks like. So right off the bat, architecture. He just says there is another. Don't care.
I don't really know what that means, but cool.
3 art sets. Okay. Lego City Stunts returns. That's fascinating.
That's very surprising.
I was expecting that to be a single wave sub theme. I'm not against it. I know they had some issues with the stunt spikes performing correctly. I have one of them. It seems fine to me.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah, the stunt spikes would like break apparently.
Oh really? I don't have one yet.
Yeah, the one I have hasn't broken yet, but to be fair, I've used it like 3 times.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a potential issue. Hopefully they have it fixed in the future though. But the stunt sets have had cool minifigures, and the bikes are cool in theory, so I'm down for that.
Yeah, I agree.
This is something I'm very excited for. It sounds like the main theme of this city wave is farm.
Yep, that makes me so happy, and I might get a few of them, if not all of them, because if you don't know, I like relaxing farm games, like Animal Crossing, which is not entirely a farming game, and like, what's the other one called? Stardew Valley. I like that kind of game, so getting LEGO sets semi-resembling that makes me very happy.
Yeah, and so the 3 he specifically mentions are Chicken Coop, Farmer Market Van, and Barn, and then the Barn flagship set being a 4+ set. The main thing I'm excited for these is I'm hoping this means more animals in sets. Pigs,
yes,
potentially the return of goats. Goats, please.
As a really big fan of the squirrels, monkeys, and pigs, the more animals I get, the happier I am. I'm honestly genuinely considering getting the $100 like safari set from last year just because of how many animals it comes with.
A lot of those are on Bricks and Pieces.
Yeah, I looked, and they're all like $8 each.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I'd rather have the entire set because I could build some fun stuff with that.
Yeah, it's got like 400 pieces total in it, doesn't it, though?
Yes, it does only have 400 pieces, but a lot of them are like really big either rock pieces or road plates in different colors. So I honestly think I'd get a lot of use out of it.
Okay, that's valid then.
If I find it for like $80, I might pick it up just because like as a mock builder, a lot of those pieces would be useful outside that set, and I really want the animals.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, go for it then. But for those who don't know, Lego goats I think are like $100 on the aftermarket individually. Like they're insane. Here, I'm gonna actually pull it up right now. Let's go to
That is wild.
Let's go to Bricklink, and I'm just gonna search goat. Yep. The Lego goat right now in the US, the cheapest one is $88 for one single goat.
Honestly ridiculous.
Incredible, isn't it? But yeah, I would love to see those guys come back. More pigs, more cows. Because we've gotten cows before, but it's been a while.
I have a few cows though.
I don't have any cows. Cows go for $25.
I like getting new mold animals.
New mold animals are cool too, but uncommon old molds I'd also be down for. But yeah, farm sounds like one of the most exciting city sub-themes. However, being that it's city, I'm probably going to look at these sets and go, wow, those are really cool. And I'm going to look at the prices and I'm going to go, wow, never mind.
Yeah, like that new hospital, I love that set, but man, it's too expensive.
Yep, I like a lot of the new sets, but oh my god, like it's not even like Monkey Kid where it's like, yeah, this is a bad price, but I could probably justify it. City's to the point like I will hate myself if I buy this for that price. Like
no, city sets are unreasonably expensive.
It's like if they made an entire wave of Grievous Starfighters, like.
Yeah, no,
that's what was so funny about Grievous Starfighters. Like, it wasn't just badly priced; it was atrociously priced. But that is like almost every city set is exactly like that.
Yeah, no, it's really
crazy.
Bad. Yeah, I don't know, city. Figure yourself out, bro.
Also, grocery store. That could be good, or it could also just be generic.
Can I be honest? I don't have high hopes for that at all. It's probably going to go with the road plates. It's probably going to be a lot like the shops that were released last year.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be $80 to $100. And it's probably going to leave a lot to be desired.
That being said, could you imagine like a modular grocery store? That would slap.
That would be awesome. But make it a modular, not a shitty city. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
You're good.
I'm tired.
You're good.
not a stinky city.
Something you might be excited for. One single Mars themed set.
Yes, I am excited for this.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Have we ever gotten like proper Mars sets besides like Mars Mission?
We usually only get space or moon, not Mars.
So I'm curious what that could be.
I'm excited for the space sets coming, I think in February or March. So like any more space stuff in that same line, I'm happy with.
And then also apparently some sort of train stuff. I don't care about trains, but I know train fans are a niche that go crazy.
Yeah.
Train fans are another breed.
I will say I've always wanted like a Lego train track.
I have too, but like I don't know, it's
not enough for me to actually buy.
Yeah.
So
and train fans are something else. There's like there's train fans I feel like are like Bionicle fans, except train fans have a more likely chance of their set getting made.
Yeah.
But where it's like it's a small group of people, but they are very passionate and very vocal.
Yeah.
All right, classic, massive 1,000-piece set celebrating 90 years.
I'm curious if this is just going to be like a building box or if it's going to be an actual set.
Yeah, I think probably a building box, but...
Yeah.
Speaking of classic, I was at Best Buy yesterday, and I saw the like transparent bricks classic set, and I was very tempted to buy it.
I really kind of do want to buy a classic box just because I think it would be fun, but I feel like I'd regret it when I bought it.
I've been wanting to buy one for a while, but we talked about it when it was revealed. That transparent bricks one seems awesome. Like, that just seems so fun. And I saw it in person for the first time yesterday. I was like, holy crap, I want that. But I ended up not buying them, like, because I can get this on sale. Like, this will definitely go on sale. This is not going out of stock, so I don't need to rush to buy it, but I do really want it. That seems really cool.
Next up, Creator. Both of these sound really exciting to me.
Yeah, Downtown Noodle Shop and the Viking Ship and the Midgard Serpent.
Yeah, Viking Ship I'll probably get. I still really want to get the castle from last year.
Yeah, that could... I think anything with Serpent, immediately my brain's like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I mean, it would probably be brick built, but I could imagine it being pretty good.
Yeah, and Downtown Noodle Shop is just probably going to look pretty. Disney, Ariel's Castle.
Not interested.
No, it could be cool, though. Like, the Elsa Castle is a very good set, so...
Yeah, but I don't know if it'll be UCS or not.
Yeah, that's true. Dots, thoughts. We're getting a 722-piece letters only set. That is potentially amazing.
That is honestly not even potentially. That probably will be amazing. Like I would be surprised if it isn't.
I hope
honestly.
it's the typewriter letters.
What if it's different kinds of letters?
That would be cool too. Regardless, like that is very exciting. I know Matthew and I both placed Bricks and Pieces orders, and we ordered the small letter tiles, the full set of them.
Yeah.
We don't know if they're sending us the full bag or just one random one, but who knows?
It was $1.72, so I hope it isn't just one random.
Yeah,
one.
but also $1.72 almost feels a little cheap for that many pieces. So
yeah, I don't know.
I think it is the full bag, but we'll see when they arrive. But regardless, assuming that this set isn't just those, and we don't get those, like, if it's not something we could just get off Bricks and Pieces, this is something I'd be very interested in getting.
Agreed.
And also, apparently, Mickey and Friends licensed dot sets in the summer.
Is that 4 dots?
I think so, because it's under the dots.
Interesting. I'd be curious to see what that's going to be.
I think that's smart actually. Like dots as a system, like makes sense to incorporate licenses into it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I'm surprised they haven't.
All right, Duplo, this is what we've been waiting for. Animals of the World.
Yes.
Friends, not much to say. Recycling truck sounds kind of epic.
Roller disco sounds kind of epic.
Yeah, these could be cool. The January Friends sets were amazing. So
there's a massive theater school.
Apparently, a massive theater school.
Yeah,
I'd be curious to see these because Friends the Winter Wave was very good. So
yep.
Who knows? Harry Potter, nothing notable except for a large brick-built creature.
I don't know why that's going to be notable, but okay, go off.
Oh, I think the reason it says nothing notable is because a lot of the license themes just have like release date and piece count, so that was probably the only one that had like something written there.
Okay.
Okay. So probably in a similar vein to like the owl and the phoenix, if I had to guess.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking too.
Which Harry Potter is weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's consistently a good theme, but they experiment a lot with Harry Potter. Like here's a bird, here's a giant brick built minifigure.
That's okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the giant brick built minifigures did not sell.
No.
But you know what? They tried.
They did not.
And they were cool looking. They were just $120.
I mean, $60 at Target at one time. That
was pretty impressive how, 3 months after they came out, they were half off at Target.
Yeah, and I still didn't buy them. I probably should have, honestly, but...
So there's a D2C coming in August.
Yeah, we know there's more D2Cs than that, so, this means almost nothing. Also, 1508 for a D2C in terms of piece count is small.
Yeah.
It's like $100, maybe?
Yeah.
Like 120?
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't have a theme, so it's really hard to say what it could be.
Yeah. Jurassic World's getting a movie wave. Sure.
Yep.
Lightyear is small sets only 4+, 3 sets in total.
I'm excited for those.
Yeah, it's cool that they're not all 4+.
I agree, and I'll probably get the 2 that are in.
Yeah. I'll have to see them, see if I actually care about them, but cool that it's probably going to exist. This is only assumed, though, Penplay says, so we're not positive if this exists.
Wait, what?
I think it has a list. What I would assume, reading from this, is the Electricbricks has an unnamed theme listed with a 4+ set and 3 sets in total, but the set numbers are what was rumored to be Lightyear sets.
Oh, okay.
So, we don't know for sure these are Lightyear sets, but probably.
Yeah.
Alright, now here's what's really interesting. Minecraft. So we have 7 sets total, 5 with names or code names.
Mm-hmm.
So bakery, cool. Like brick built structure, probably gonna look kind of nice.
I really regret not buying the Oh wait, no, that's another set that we're gonna discuss in a couple seconds. But there was like a Riverside medieval style house back in I think 2019 that I really regret not buying. So there's a couple sets here that I feel like will give that vibe. Bakery could be a village set too.
Oh, that's true. I feel like it's more likely to be a player built structure though. I feel like that one's probably gonna be like 2025 too.
I could see that, but also it would be a good place to include a specialized villager.
Yes. Nether, that one's really exciting. Like, more Nether is always good.
More Nether is always good, but also it's very like inconspicuous what it is.
Yeah. I hope it's big. That's what I hope for. Because we got 2 Nether sets last year, and they were both 30. And was the second one 30? Or was the second one 40?
Last year?
Yeah.
No, they were both 30.
Yeah, they were both 30, and they were both like good. But I would love a bigger set. And hopefully more stuff that like Soul Sand Valley or Basalt Deltas being the main biome would be very cool. And new Zombie Pigman. That's what I hope for in that one.
Mostly like a new Zombie Pigman. I would also like a Strider. I really want a Strider.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be cool. And then this one I'm especially excited for, Ice Castle.
Yeah, I figured you would be most excited for this one. I hope it's good.
Yeah, I love ice-themed stuff. Ice-themed Minecraft sounds very cool. I hope it's good. I hope it uses a lot of transparent parts.
Yeah.
Barn. Gonna have pigs in it, probably.
I'm probably most excited for this one.
Yeah. I don't have a ton to say. Like, it's gonna come with animals, but animals are a lot more common in Minecraft than they are in regular LEGO.
Yes, they are.
And then,
but I mean, it could be a good place for them to put weird variants of animals.
But there isn't that many weird. I guess they could put like new llama variants, maybe.
Well, that might come in another set.
Yeah. So.
What are there like weird variants? I mean, they could definitely do colors of animals they've not done.
Yeah, I expect at least a new sheep color or 2 will be in that set.
Yeah.
There's not that many animal variants is the thing that would fit in a barn. Like, cows only have 1, pigs only have 1, chickens only have 1. So I don't know what else it would be.
What other animals are there?
There's like foxes and pandas, but like those aren't gonna go. Cats. I guess they could put it could include like a new cat.
Yeah. A horse maybe.
Oh, horses, right. Oh, of course, horses. Yeah, there'll be a horse or 2 in that set.
What other animals are there?
Bats?
We've gotten those.
I don't think we need to speculate animals. The next one is perhaps the strangest one. So the set's just called Llama, and it comes with 1,000+ pieces. So this is going to be a huge Minecraft set.
Yeah, so my theory is that this is a video crossover.
Oh, could you imagine a Minecraft video? Dude, I would lose my mind. That would be perfect.
I almost bought the video llama today.
Did you really? How much was it?
It was $11.
Well, you should have. I bought it for that price.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn. Maybe I should have gotten it. It's okay. I really don't need it.
I'd recommend it for that price. It's just like it's a piece of LEGO history that I feel proud to own, you know?
Yeah, I already have a video box.
It's just he's the face of the I have all the first wave except for 1.
Really?
Yeah, I got the rest of them for like $5.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, the only one I didn't get was the unicorn because that one never really went on sale, and also it was the worst one. So.
Yeah. It was around this time last year that it started to like leak out and stuff.
Yeah.
Wild how time flies when you're having fun.
But yeah, llama, like when I hear like a name like that, I assume, oh, this is another one of those like brick built houses. But like, I don't know how they could. I guess they could do 1,000-piece like brick built llama house, but like,
what if it just has llamas in it?
There could be that. Yeah, it could just be a set that happens to come with llamas. It could be a I was thinking it could be like a mountain biome because llamas spawn there, and obviously the mountains were updated in Caves and Cliffs, and they could put goats in that set as well. I don't know why llama would be the code name, but maybe it was just to hide some of the cave update stuff.
Yeah, it's possible.
Internally, maybe? I don't know. Because, I don't know, I guess because LEGO does start production very early, so maybe it was codenamed for before Caves and Cliffs was even revealed.
I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
Because don't we already have some Caves and Cliffs stuff in sets?
Yeah, we do. So yeah, I'm not sure.
And like Caves and Cliffs was revealed over 2 years ago at this point.
That's true, yeah. So I'm not sure.
I don't know, this one's weird. And then we're getting 2 other sets. I would only assume that one of them is going to be dungeons related.
I hope so. I hope we still get more dungeon sets.
Because those are cool.
All right, and then next we come to minifigures, and this is where I get a little sussy. So, only 3 series this year in total. That would make sense for normal LEGO. However, we did have rumors about 4. I don't think this shuts down those rumors. I think it's just these are two conflicting sources of information.
Yeah.
Muppet series has a 6-pack, which makes sense. The past two have had that.
Yes.
And then Series 23 is the other series and also has a 6-pack. This is where I'm like, no way. There's no way.
I don't think it's Series 23.
Number one, unlicensed minifigure series don't sell that well. Number two, they've been like purposefully making it so the numbered series tie in with the current year just to make it easier.
Yeah.
I don't think Lego's like the only right way we would get another numbered series is if like Lego was struggling to find a license. But I don't see how they could like if the current state they're in, how could they struggle to find a license? Like at that point, do Harry Potter Series 3. Like
Yeah.
So I would be shocked if it's Series 23.
I really don't think it's a random minifigure series. However, that being said, it is the 90th anniversary of Lego. I could see them doing like Lego through the ages, and imagine if they did like Space Police minifigures and like old Lego theme minifigures and stuff like that.
Last time we got an anniversary series, it was kind of the worst series we've ever gotten, so.
But I mean, if they did it right, it could be really good.
Yeah. I would be down for another like themed unlicensed series, sort of like remember the Halloween series was awesome.
The Halloween one was incredible, and I agree, that would be awesome.
So I'd be down for that, but I have a hard time believing it's going to be Series 23.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens when it comes time, but we also don't usually get information this early on about the third series.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I think most likely it's just codenamed internally to retailers, just like our third series is Series 23, but in reality it's probably a license. If I had to guess, that might be Nintendo, because Nintendo is very secretive.
That's possible.
So maybe Nintendo's like, nah, you can't even tell your retailers. So possibly.
I'm hoping it's Nintendo. That would be so epic.
Marvel Series 2 was already rumored. That's also possible. Not that they're as secretive, but
yeah,
they are. Disney is still pretty tight-lipped, so.
I would love another Marvel series because the first one was incredible.
Maybe it'll be Star Wars series, actually.
No, it's not. I don't think that's happening.
No, I don't even want it to happen. Unless it was like specific, like if we got like a Boba Fett series or a Mandalorian series, I'd be okay with that. But like a general Star Wars series would be the most boring thing.
Not only would it be the most boring thing, I don't want it to happen out of spite.
Yeah, and it's just because like what is 12 more figures to Star Wars? Like
nothing. They have so many.
You get so many unique figures every way for Star Wars. Like. It wouldn't add anything overall. It would just be like, okay, there's 12 more figures. Like, it would need to be specifically themed around one thing, which I could see happening in the future, but yeah.
Do an army building CMF. I would kill for that.
I think they should make a Commander Cody CMF where every figure is just Commander Cody.
I say that. It's at a point where battle packs and whatnot are $5 per minifig and you get a build.
Yeah.
So actually do an army building CMF.
Alright, Ninjago we've already talked about. Speed Champions. So there's more to this than just what is on...
Yep.
What was from this website. So there was also rumors... here, you could cover these actually, Matthew.
Yep, so there's also rumors we're getting the 007 Aston Martin, which I've never seen a James Bond movie, but I'm very excited for, just because Speed Champions is probably like my second favorite theme. And also I love the idea of getting licensed cars, and we're also getting Dom Toretto's Charger, which is so awesome. And I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie in my life, but I really want that.
Me too.
It's a beautiful life.
Yeah. I cannot wait for this. All I'm wondering is, when did this turn into Beautiful World?
Yeah, when did this turn into Beautiful World?
But licensed Speed Champion, well, I guess all Speed Champions is licensed, but like licensed on movies, Speed Champion sounds very cool.
Agreed.
Also, the cooler part about this is potentially the minifigures than just the cars. I mean, the car,
yeah.
I think they're actually pretty much equally cool, because even though I'm very much a minifigures person, Speed Champions is banger sets. So
actually, it was leaked that the James Bond minifigure is going to use this face.
You joke, but like, I'd say it's about a 50-50 shot whether it does or does not.
Yeah.
Because I don't think Speed Champions, they're going to like put a super high budget into new face prints for. Like,
yeah. Also, Speed Champions uses like yellow faces, so are these going to be licensed minifigures with yellow
I
faces,
think
or are
so.
they...
Either
that?
that. No. Sorry, I think they'll have flesh faces. Either that or
Okay.
there will be no minifigures, which would be sad.
There's never been a Speed Champion set with no minifigure.
Or sorry, it would be a. It will not. The minifigure won't be based off the license. It'll just be like a dude.
Okay, I could see that as
Like maybe like a dude like in a Fast and Furious T-shirt, being like, yeah, I like the Fast and Furious.
You know what? I'll take a T-shirt, dude. I would love like a Fast and Furious minifigure torso. Oh my god.
Because that's but yeah, I would be shocked to get new face prints for those guys. I think like torsos are likely because Speed Champions does that anyway. But
yeah,
very interesting. Oh, then we also have the coconut theme.
Yes, we do have the coconut theme.
Right. Sorry. So sorry. Hold on. There's more. So yeah, there's coconut, and then there's Mario, which has a D2C coming.
It has a D2C every year. It's probably going to be something else micro scale.
Yeah. Maybe it'll be minifigures this year.
Yeah.
Well, if the third minifigure series was Nintendo, I could see a Mario minifigure scale set to tie in with it.
Yes.
But if it's no CMF, it's also no minifigures in this set, probably.
Yeah.
And yeah, then Coconut. Coconut is a codenamed theme, and yeah, it's got a good piece count, and they all launched in October. I know there was a few theories as to what that could be.
So, I've heard people speculate Indiana Jones, which I think is the most likely. I've also seen people speculate Lord of the Rings, which I would... You know my feelings on that.
Yeah, I've also seen people say Avatar, the blue people, because the Avatar 2 is like actually finally coming out this year, I think.
That would be kind of cool, honestly.
Yeah, Avatar 1, not a great movie, but and I'm not excited at all for Avatar 2, but it would make for cool sets. They'd be very pretty.
I would buy them. I would also really like getting Indiana Jones sets again. Those were some of my favorite sets as a kid, and if we got new Indiana Jones sets, I would really like that.
Yeah. And I think that's it on the list.
I'm excited to find out what that is. Usually themes like that, they tease a little early.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Now, something else I want to mention, I texted you, I think, about it, but we mentioned earlier that D2C that's rumored to come out in May.
Yeah.
I have a little theory. They've, in the past, released D2Cs to go with CMF. What if it's the Muppet stage?
Right, yeah. That would make sense.
I would love that. That's probably just wishful thinking, but...
Yeah, I think it would make sense. I guess we didn't get one for Looney Tunes. That kind of makes sense, though, because what would it be?
Yeah, like Disney's gotten the D2Cs in the past, and I feel like that would make a really cool Lego set, so...
Yeah. Yeah, that could be really cool. I think that would make sense, especially with the smaller piece count, because I couldn't see them charging like 300 for a Muppet set, but like if it's 100 or 150,
yeah,
that could potentially be cool.
That way they'd still have a Muppet set on shelves for a little while.
That would be good. Yeah, I'd be down for that. And I think it'd be cool.
I would. 2022 is looking like Matthew Wish fulfillment year.
Yeah, wait for Coconut to be Lord of the Rings, and you really will have everything.
I really would. They won't give me everything, so they gotta keep Matthew guessing.
Yeah. All right. I think that's it for the new sets. I'm excited. It sounds very good, and I cannot wait to see these.
Definitely. It's also we still don't have set names for Star Wars, but
yeah, we have superheroes and Star Wars like release dates and piece counts.
I'm really hoping we get a new gunship minifigure scale for Star Wars. That's like always my number one wish.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah.
I do think that it's possible this year with it being the 20th anniversary of Episode 2.
Yeah. I want the Episode 2 set based off the scene where Padme and Obi-Wan and Anakin are tied up and like all the little monsters come out and they fight them.
I unironically think that would make a really
good I'm being completely serious. I don't remember what it was called, but
that's just like the arena battle. I don't know.
Yeah, I love that. I want that.
But Star Wars is looking like lots of mid to large sets, which is exciting.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there will be probably 2 more D2Cs that we don't know about. Aside from Luke Landspeeder.
Oh, is that right? Is that this year? Is that coming?
Yeah. Yeah.
I want another $800 thing that I want to buy.
Do you?
No, I don't. Dude, I'm going to get the AT-AT at some point.
I probably will.
I have determined that my goal for 2022 is I'm going to become very wealthy and successful just so I can buy that set.
Yeah.
Because I cannot justify. There is no world where I could justify it right now.
Maybe I'll save up like $50 every paycheck or something towards it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. But I'm just I really want it, but there's so many other things I could spend $800 on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I gotta make things work to get this to happen.
Maybe we can split it and share it.
Okay.
I do kind of hope though that we get a another like under 400, like $200 to $400 like location build similar to Mos Eisley.
Man, I wish Cloud City was still around because I want that set.
Yeah, I wish I had that.
Because I was like, oh, what would be cool? Oh, Cloud City. Oh wait, they just did that and nobody bought it, unfortunately.
Yeah. I don't know. I love that kind of set though. I didn't have the money then. I would have bought it if it came out now.
Yeah.
But
Mos Eisley was perfect. What else could they do? They could. They're not gonna do it because it's episode 2. But the arena that we just talked about, imagine that as a D2C.
That would be a really cool D2C.
I'm trying to think. Original trilogy. What would be cool?
Original trilogy. A new Ewok village would be great. It's been almost 10 years since the first one.
Dude, did I ever tell you I almost bought that?
No, so did I, and I really regret not buying it.
I don't regret my decision, but it was my birthday in 2013. We were at the Lego store. My mom was like, "Yeah, if you want that one, I'll pay for half of it, or you can get the Jabba's Sail Barge, which was the other one I wanted." I ended up going with the Sail Barge because I didn't want to pay for the other half, the Ewok Village. And I do really like the Sail Barge, so I'm happy with my decision. But
that's fair.
Yeah.
Some other stuff. I wouldn't mind with all the Hoth stuff going on if they released a good Hoth base. If it was a really good Hoth base, I would be down for it. Because the last one was very bad, notoriously, but that can be done really well, I think.
Yeah. I cannot believe they released that as a D2C set. Or not as an UCS set. Sorry, I forget that in Star Wars it is UCS. It's not even just D2C.
Yeah, that was really lame. I also, if I'm gonna be honest though, if it came out now, I probably would have bought it.
Well, it's not even that I disliked each individual parts. It was just it was not a set. It was a collection of little things.
Yeah, with all the Hoth stuff going on right now, I know you and I have always been Hoth haters, but I'm all in for Hoth right now.
It's not even that I dislike. It was just the proportion of screen time Hoth takes up in the movies to the proportion of Lego sets it takes up was just not equivalent.
Well, yes. That is the case. Also, I must say, all this Hoth stuff freaking slaps.
Yeah.
And it's very rare for Lego to do a lot of sets from the same part of Star Wars, so that we're getting 4 Hoth sets on shelves at the same time. I think it's very cool.
Yeah. I love Episode 5. It's my favorite movie, and I feel like Hoth overshadows the other 2 parts of it, being Cloud City and Dagobah. But we are getting Dagobah this year, it sounds like, right? Because there's that Yoda training set rumored.
Yep, that is coming.
So, yeah, I love Episode 5, so...
Is there... I mean, maybe a new Death Star, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Though it would make sense, because the old one finally retired last year, right?
I think it was 2 years ago already.
Was it really?
2020, I believe.
Oh, did we didn't talk? You know what we didn't talk about?
What?
Overwatch set is delayed.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna come out.
Yeah, I don't have a ton to say about that. I'm both happy it happened and disappointed. I'm disappointed as a fan because I did want that set, but also this was the right move from Lego, and Blizzard is a crappy company, and they really shouldn't partner with them.
Yep.
That being said, May is cool, and I want her.
Yeah, I would have liked to get the set, but if it doesn't come out, it'll save me $80.
Yep, exactly. And
there's so much good Lego coming out right now that I want also. So if I don't get that, I'm okay. It's gonna be okay. But it was a cool set.
Yeah, and we'll see if it happens. And then what else happened? The Marvel Max confirmed for April. Cool, whatever. Don't care.
I'm excited for the Wolverine one, but
yeah, I mean, we've talked about that before. Is my point. It's cool that they're still coming out, but. Let's see, and then now going to the Bricks by My members Discord for some subjects. What are you guys' thoughts of Book of Boba Fett? You've been watching it, so we actually had a short discussion about this before the podcast. I'm liking it. It's okay.
So I don't know. We discussed it pretty in depth earlier, but like I think it's a fun concept, and I want to see where they take it. But like it's lukewarm right now.
Yeah, it's definitely not Mandalorian.
I will say I love some of the character designs.
Yeah.
Like, and I know Fennec Shand and Boba Fett are like introduced in their current designs in Mandalorian, but like seeing them so much, like Boba Fett with like the black undersuit, like this minifigure is so cool, and the suit design is really cool. Fennec Shand Eights, this minifigure is really cool. I'm like, I don't know, as a Lego fan, some of the like costume like minifigure prospects is exciting.
Wait, did you get the big Boba Fett, the big Mandalorian set?
Yeah, I got it for myself for my birthday.
Oh, huh. I guess I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Speaking of character designs, wait until you see the cute biker girl in and because Matthew hasn't watched episode 3 yet.
There's a good chance I'm going and watching it right after we finish filming.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Like I've never been a super big Boba Fett fan of the character, but like it's almost kind of ruining the magic of him by making him such a big deal. But I'm still enjoying the show overall. It's just like it's certainly not The Mandalorian. It doesn't have the charm it had, and it's just getting started. It could definitely pick up. I definitely enjoyed episode 3 more than 1 and 2, but episode 3 was still very flawed.
Yeah, I didn't even really mind episode. I think episode 1 was the weakest one so far.
Yeah,
but the Disney shows have a track record of getting a lot better as they go on. So what is this? 6 or 8 episodes? Do you know?
7, I think actually.
Oh, okay. So we've got time, I think, for it to get good. But we'll see.
And I think that's probably good for this week's episode of the Woohoo Podcast. Does that sound good to you, Matthew? Anything else you want to talk about?
There were no more questions?
No, I didn't make a community tab post this week because I forgot we were filming today.
Got it.
So, thank you everybody for watching this week's episode of the Woohoo Podcast. If you enjoy it, please press like, subscribe if you're new. We do these every Wednesday for Sensei Wu Wednesday. I should hopefully have a good camera back next week, and I'll be back here on campus still.
Yeah, I don't have anything to add. So.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Wait, that's awesome. Where do I get one of those?
Target, they're like $5. They just came out with like this 2-inch line of Fortnite figures, and I had to get this.
They're not random, are they?
No, they're like you see what you're getting. But it's like the funniest. It's the funniest starter skin.
Why does Luigi think he's on fire? He's not even standing on anything.
What?
I put the bee suit on LEGO Luigi just to show him to the camera because I think he's pretty funny. And he just started like doing the fire sound effect even though like he was not on anything. I was holding him up in the air. Anyway, thanks for watching everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.